2021 Ford Explorer King Ranch 4x4, $39,950. 2023 Expedition Max Limited 4x4, $49,990. 2024 Ford Bronco 4-door Sasquatch, $54,951. Ray Varner Ford in Clinton, local you trust.
All right, good morning. Happy Wednesday, everybody. It's a soggy and slow-going start to the day. If you don't have great tires on your car, slow it down on the interstate. Hydroplaning is going to be a major issue. And from here on out, flooding concerns continue to increase. Now the ground is saturated, and we will continue to be monitoring that. So over the last 24 hours, many of us have picked up well over an inch of rain, with nearly 2 inches down by Whitwell in the Southern Valley. And the rain is not even close to being over. Actually, officially at McGee-Tyson Airport yesterday, we had a high temperature and rainfall totals of nearly an inch and a high of 43. 43 also in Crossville with an inch and 1 and 12 hundredths of an inch. Just over an inch of rain is what I should say. Over an inch and a half of rain in Chattanooga, and Tri-Cities over an inch of rain. So officially at the reporting stations, we've picked up beneficial rain. But again, look at this river of moisture that's going to continue to stream in from the south and southwest. Heavy snow across parts of the Great Plains along Interstate 70 and Interstate 80. And also heavy snow across parts of the upper Midwest. But of course, right here at home, we're talking about the rain showers. And the rain showers are going to continue throughout the day today. Heavy rain's going to slide its way from southwest to northeast, and that's really going to be the story. So let's go ahead and talk about that flood watch that's been issued by the National Weather Service out of Morristown. And again, a flood watch continues all the way through Thursday. Flood warnings across the Southern Valley and the Sequatchie Valley and down near Chattanooga, those also run until Friday. But from here on out, I think we're going to have a little bit more of a concern for flash flooding, especially as we progress through the evening and overnight hours, and again, on into our Saturday, where we actually have some thunderstorms and maybe some severe weather on Saturday. So stay with me. I've got a lot more information. All right, Futurecast all the way through 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. This is 24 hours from right now. So we've already picked up an inch to nearly 2 inches. We're likely to pick up an additional inch to nearly 2 inches just over the next 24 hours. Now that's going to put us at 2 to 4 inches. So the Weather Prediction Center has put us under a level 1 and a level 2 risk for flash flooding concerns. The level 2 risk across the mountain counties and the Southern Valley. That runs over the next 24 hours. All the way through Sunday, we're talking about another system, Saturday and Sunday, and that's going to bring us convective storms, so heavy downpours on top of already a saturated ground and strong wind gusts. So we are looking at power outages to be a concern on Saturday, especially with that risk for severe weather. But again, we could end up by the end of the weekend with an additional 2 to 4 inches of rainfall on top of what we've already seen. So incredible amounts of rain are on the way, and that's going to be the story. So we do have our Futurecast bringing in the rain showers here this morning from the southwest to northeast. By noon, heavier downpours are anticipated all the way through about 3 o'clock today. We'll see some scattered showers and more heavy rain through the overnight hours. And then everything starts to shift its way on out of here, and will dry out as we get into our Thursday and Friday timeframe. So there is better weather on the way. We're going to see more sunshine as well. But we are still talking about that chilly rain all week long. So lunchtime temperatures today will be in the 40s to near 50 degrees. And then as we get into the afternoon, forecast high temperatures are not going to be warming much above our lunchtime temperatures. We'll go in the low to mid 50s. So it's still a little bit warmer than what we had yesterday, but still a cold rain throughout the day today. Rain continues into the evening hours as temperatures dip down into the low 50s between 6 and 8 o'clock tonight. Here's what it looks like on the big picture. We've got rain today and tonight. We're dry Thursday, Friday. Rain increases Friday night into Saturday. Heavy rain, strong thunderstorms possible as this next wave of energy heads our way. So let's play it out. Here's your big picture. Here's our waves of energy coming through today and tonight. By Thursday it exits, high pressure builds on into the area, leaving us with some sunshine to wrap up the week. But it's short-lived because as we get into our Saturday, here comes our next cold front. And this cold front's going to pack a punch across the southeastern U.S., where the Storm Prediction Center has already issued a 15 and 30% greater chance for severe weather to break out across the southeastern U.S. and entering parts of East Tennessee. So we'll see what the Storm Prediction Center does with this here by tomorrow, really, because that's a day 4 risk by the Storm Prediction Center. All right, so it's not just here locally, but active weather around the entire region. Again, tough travel if you travel for your job. We're going to have airport delays up towards Chicago. Heavy snow expected there, even across the Northeast. A lot of freezing rain and snow expected across the Mid-Atlantic and the Northeast, see if I can get my words out. And this trend continues all the way through the end of the month, where we still could see some above elevated or above average rainfall for this time of the year. All right, here's your 7-day temperature trend. About average. Average high for this time of year is 52. Average low is about 32. So yeah, we are talking about some chillier weather, and even as we get into the weekend, Sunday we may start off at 46 and only climb to 48. It's going to be much colder on into our Monday, which is President's Day. But if you are heading out for Valentine's Day night, it should be a nice evening for Valentine's Day. You'll need the jackets for sure. And looking ahead on the over the next 6 to 10 and 8 to 14 days, yeah, looks like we're going to continue to stay below average. So hopefully you've enjoyed the warmer weather, because below average weather is on the way as we wrap up the month of February. All right, so a lot of rain on the way. Do travel safely, take it slow on the roads, and make sure that you stay on top of the weather forecast every single day. Listen, the East Tennessee Weather app will give you watches and warnings from the National Weather Service. Life-threatening information right there at your fingertips. Download it today. Plan your day with the East Tennessee Weather app. From video forecast weather updates to an interactive radar giving you past, current, and future radar of 2 hours to day parts, 7 days, current conditions, access to the only 24-hour weather channel right here in East Tennessee, live weather cameras, and severe weather alerts from the National Weather Service. Download the app today to always stay in the know. This is East Tennessee Weather. Weather when you want it.